He's living in Calcutta. Very much like to get in there. We don't have supplies to be able to do it. Of course we don't. Well, hopefully Italy can manage that. No, we're screwed. No, Hungary, we're not coming in against Russia. I mean, seriously. Where's this guy? I want to just stand there. Clamp down on the corruption. Okay. And then what? Lines of the Great War. Sure. We've got no location we can pop guys out. Oof. What is the problem here? Support equipment. Alright, screw them. We need numbers. And why have I not noticed that we needed a guy? Let's promote Lakshmi Sagal. And it's a little dangerous getting any of these out, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they join in there with... don't really want a new commander because we're going to get free ones, but Albert Churchill. Extra entrenchment. Okay, we'll take it. And he is going to start trying to... No, see, that's going to be a nightmare anyway. Maybe start garrisoning from the west. And the south. Just want to be able to stop them doing that stuff. 53. Naval invasions need to start being blocked because they're just going to keep doing them. Alright, that's looking good. Oh, we're supposed to be able to get that easily. He screwed us out of it. And Germany have cancelled the land lease. And Italy's going to lose that. They were never turned on. Good point. Start a land lease. Yes, give us more, please. Norway is down here. That's just rubbing it in. Alright, get them out of there. And the research. 42. It's way too early. Now, we needed mountain research for the Gurkhas. Alright, circled one of these guys. Let's spread these guys through as best we can. Knock the Norwegians out quickly so we can come up here. Defend our capital would be nice. Actually did good over here. Okay. The Italian did get killed though. But we have some of the supplies. And we have a decision to make. War bonds. Sure. Alright, let's get up into Arunachal Pradesh. Come across this side. You little buddy. Well, I guess he can keep helping. Somebody else will get there eventually. Romania declared on Bulgaria. And there's a big research boost. So we need to start decrypting them. Yeah, that's looking pretty damn nasty. Nope. Yeah, we need numbers. And no manpower again. Jesus. I think India would have more men. Extensive service by requirement. And I think it's time to go closed economy. Get our resources back. Okay. And just still getting encircled when we have more men in the immediate area. Okay, this is better though. So we'll assign them all there, except for 3 who will join this one. Alright, as long as we can win that. And maybe just slow them down so this guy can go there instead. Don't like what he thinks he's going to do there. And we are marching the wrong direction, but just push through. Obvious thing to do here would be to send somebody over there. And dangerous naval invasions all over the place. Great. I hate defending against naval invasions. Alright, and since these guys are going to be marching and everything anyway, let's just give them the rest of the... not Nepal. Give them the rest of the garrison commands in our homeland. Actually have to do naval over that way. And... no, don't give them anything over there, because they'll jump on the boats. Even that was still too much anyway. 76, yeah. Let's forget about that one. Yeah. No, there, and there. Alright, and we're actually close to landlocking them, finally. And of course they've broken through down there. Set these up to see them expand. I haven't retaken Singapore yet. Unleased from Hungary and national Spain. Yep. Shortages are everything. So for the Gurkhas, yeah, haven't finished mountain infantry yet. Let's grab our extra guys. And Greece has joined the Allies. Not that one, this one. He was the only unassigned. Oh, that was the one you get from the focus. And we have one guy defending Bombay. Good, because if they had taken that, that would have been really annoying. Bulgaria has been annexed. And seriously here, guys, hurry up. All the river crossings. You notice it's the garrison troops that are taking the most land. There we go. Try something like that. As soon as this guy gets attacked, we'll just join him from this side. Yeah, see? Where the hell are they going? Oh, no, 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 no. You stop. No. Don't want to get on boats. They want to be destroyed. Look at these convoys we're losing. It's doing it again. So, cancel all their damn orders. Stop everybody. And try that again. Alright, once we take this, we won't have to worry about them getting sunk, being morons. There we go. Through that way is just as good. Okay, so I've landlocked them. These guys now should focus more on not the victory points, coastline, and, you know, to get the rest of that as well. Garrison. Wait. Garrison these. Select everything, just make it easier, but at least get our own region sorted out. 136 because of the amount of coastline, but it's alright. I'll focus on ports first. There we go. Got our homeland coast back. We should have a lot more men than them up here, I would expect. We've got the 1 million men. Still want to get rid of the agrarian society. Don't know that's an actual option anywhere. What are we doing at the moment? Indian Sandhurst, right. And this dude's arrived, alright. Just take Rangoon. And the other thing is, Red Army, attack. Green Army, not enough command, need 52. And the dangerous naval invasion down here, once more, of course. You know what, we just wait for him. And then go the other way, kick him into the ocean. Greece have capitulated. They never fall that quickly. Well done, Italy. No more allies there. Whee! Red Army. No, they've got that one. One would assume that he's not that stupid. Go straight for the port, moron. We're handing this back to Vichy France again. Alright, ye are morons. Damn it. Alright, a couple of little pockets here. Good. Alright, I don't think that'll take too long. Just do one lot of them. Oh yeah, the manpower's still coming up. That's what we want to see. Yay, good. And we're coming in from the other side. Alright. So that one will be handled. Oh yes. Offensive, why not? Not that we have any organisation. So organisation first. And Valentine. Let's grab us some bishops. It's a couple of landings. Let's go deal with that. And Japan's already dealing with that one. Just way too much land for the number of troops that you start with as India. Alright, but You going that way, perfect. There we go, got the encirclement, he's done. What's HoI, HoI? And our Indian Sandhursts have arrived. We go through them, or Armored Tech, Land Doctrine we want to get down to. You need them both, so sure. And Government Modification, submarines, naval strikes, naval bomber, naval targeting, naval agility. Just go all Air Force all the time, eh? Alright, won that one. Ooh, nearly done up here. Done up there. So this lot are now free. I think we'll just fold them into the other army. Stripiness annoys me. Alright, we'll pull out 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys. Chuck them on there. And they should be auto-joining. Got anybody who's not? No. Extra defense and alright, Douglas can go in that one. And Frank Maservi. Recon bonus while entrenched and maximum entrenchment. Well, this is the guy who's going to be attacking. Air superiority bonus in combat. Paratroopers, no. Skirmisher, I mean, would be good, but... Okay. And then this guy, Ambusher. Cost 15. Much better. And now I can decrypt them a little, hopefully. Whoop, this one. So decrypt them some more. Alright, now we should be able to push them out. They weren't organised enough because they just landed their additional troops. And 41 is almost time. I think it's good enough. A great many guns down. 6 months, less than 6 months. We're not currently producing artillery equipment. Yeah, it's a problem. The other problem is we're not building anything because they took over all of our land. So, military, hang on, laser at the top. Military factories. Yeah, just start with them. We'll deal with the Navy eventually. And these guys are now doing nothing. So, we're just going to garrison the rest of this for now. It requires 83. 76. Jesus. Fine. What do these ones actually require? 84. Keep them on there. Just way too much coastline for India. But I'd call that a victory for our civil war. And the artillery. So, production is now our main concern. Alright, red because some are damaged, right? Which is why, yep. Okay. Ooh. More than enough of the steel. Alright, so India is free. And then I think we just need time to build up At the same time, we want to go to war with Afghanistan so that we can attack the Soviets when the timing is good. Afghanistan will join the Allies. But yeah, 30 days from now. He has a few guys. We'll bring the Red Army over. Do it from 2 locations. Alright, split them in half. Put some over here. Of course, that didn't go right. Okay, then we can delete that arrow. And deletes the wrong freaking arrow. You go there. Delete the arrow. Go. Alright, call to arms. No. We will once they're closer to Moscow and when we can actually distract the Soviets significantly. But we need time to actually build these up. You know what, we just need numbers. And resistance occupation, there should be Siam and British Malaya that we do have to deal with. So, yeah, just need to keep a bit of an eye out for naval landings. Oh, pardon me. You know what we could do is just not overrun the USSR and just sit here and defend in the mountains of Afghanistan. Especially since we only have to defend along this river. Desert. Then if you get pushed back, it's into it's into mountains. So yeah, that's a really good border to defend, rather than pushing out and then getting encircled. And they are doing their best down there. Next decision, war propaganda against India. Weekly war sport, no downside, go for it. You know what, I'm going to put the extras on here. We could go on Kabul. So we'll garrison these, and then at least they'll cover the ports. Alright, and then don't really need to worry about Afghanistan. Call to arms request. No. Afghanistan, we declare a thumb war. Oh, he's joined the Allies. What a shock. And improved artillery upgrades. Alright, 41 is now. Let's do another. And motorization. Alright, we can do the Italian thing now. It'll give us paratroopers. German technology, of course, we should have done already. Romania joins the Axis. I thought they already were, but okay. We should declare war on Turkey because they can't do anything to us, and then, yeah. And as expected, we're bogged down with river crossings in the mountains. But we did pull through here, so there's that. It's got probably 11, 4, 5, 6, 7, some Brits in there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How are they even getting in there? Alright, it's almost totally green though. but we are going to have to take Kabul, I imagine. Alright, there's our actual entrenchment. You don't get to see the value, do you? 60%. Trench Warfare, Douglas Gracie, Division Template, Trench Warfare, yep. You know, I guess no reason not to attack Nepal, Bhutan and Tibet as well. We'll still be insulated from the actual allies by the Eco-Prosperity Sphere. Yeah. Lend-lease from Romania, we accept. And the shortages, 100 days or so. 30 days, artillery is the big one, still not producing artillery equipment. Do a lot of repairs to be done. Alright, sweeping through the southwest. Hopefully I can just roll it around. Yes. Trying to counterattack. No, we should be pretty good there. Let's keep just popping out numbers. We'll put too many in there. Can't remember what the malice actually amounts to. Specifically in Bangkok, just in case. Can't see him anywhere yet. So we're on the port. We're on the port, we're on the port. We should be on all the ports, and then all the spares are going elsewhere. Yeah, looks like it. Now it's turning red. Attack! We have a border. At least from Germany. It's a lot of guns. And the UK, sneaky bastards, go out through Soviet territory. And at least from Hungary. Hey, German technology. Alright, so Luftwaffe Air Training School. Probably not. Indian gentlemen officers. Military leader cost down. Starting level of new army leaders. Sure. Doubt that we'd need any more army leaders in this campaign. So we got 3 free ones beforehand. Some green up here. And Bangkok again. Should be fine. Okay. Yeah, more decryption. Right. So, did keep forgetting to do the grand battle plan. Don't really want to keep attacking like this, but I think we kind of need to. Just gonna make it a nice clean one though. And then just switch it down to balanced. There's so many British in there, which really shouldn't be allowed. War propaganda against Romania, yes. Land appropriation adds building slots with the cost of war support and stability, so nope. Improved artillery, good. Gives our big uns before we start making any. And we'll keep trying to knock these guys out. Infantry equipment and towed artillery, that's fine. fair enough, they're trying to get into Bangkok. I think they'd go for Singapore as well, though. And Dutch East Indies did join the Allies. Yeah, it's just too easy for them to do naval invasions from all these ports. And Germany is probably winning some of these down this side. We will need to annoy the Soviets a little to help out Germany. Way too many men though, we'll probably get overrun by them. And do need to start making an air force at some point. Oh, it's just so hard starting without any industry. Alright, these guys do need to be more careful. I mean, the entrenchment there just kills us. Yeah, they really can't do much. But we can buy our man up. But only with paratroopers or camouflage. Naval's ability, guider planes. Damage reduction against cats. Sure. And the other dude has no bonuses yet. Alright, we'll leave them to it. We're not going to war against Russia until Afghanistan's fallen. I mean, you could pull some guys off to go up there. Yeah, let's do that. Make sure they're not currently defending a port. That's not what I wanted to do. Did it stop it for everybody? Of course it did. Damn it. Alright, get them out of there. And then put these guys back. Excuse me, Japan. Don't want to unpause this until everything's set again, or they'll leave the ports empty. There, and Singapore does cover all the islands. 184, no, 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 and no. 160. That can't be right. Yeah, it probably was right. Alright. But Bhutan. We shall conquer Bhutan. Alright, he's not moving. And if we're going to have these guys running around, might as well have a leader. It's a really good defender. And gentlemen officers. Jungle Rat. And get us our Gurkhas and get the Italians theirs. Or is that the paratroop one? Japan has declared war on the Allies. Hungary is justifying against us. Excuse me. Hungary is one of us. Oh great, now we're at war with the US. Claim overlordship over Slovakia. And, oh yeah, have to return our troops to Japan. Yes, the wars emerge. Non-aggression pact from Japan, how about no? It doesn't put Japan to war with the USSR though, of course. And when is Bhutan going to be ready? 11th of August. So you got 0. Alright, brilliant. So let's go justifying conquering Nepal. Alright, something like that. And immediately declare the war. We end it before the end of the day? Not quite. Oh, he put a guy out at the end. Thanks for the land. Some volunteers request from Venezuela. Not doing the non-aggression pacts. Alright, and then the poll will be in November. We haven't caused... No, Romania's caused the most. How did they manage that? By world tension. Germany, Germany, Japan, Germany, 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 Germany. So that's just bugged out. Okay. And the grand battle plan. Well, defense may very well be what we need. Hey, some green. Their organisation isn't great in a lot of this. And that costs us 62.7. Let's go for it. Hopefully they capitulate if we take Kabul. Where are we looking? Afghanistan is on 64. Afghanistan have capitulated. Cool, except most of the people in there were British anyway. Now we're going to grab aircraft designer. We want light aircraft. Alright, now it's a lot greener. I shouldn't have any supply left in there. What's going on over there? Oh, of course, Japan's at war with the Allies. So he wanders through to get that little sliver of a valley. Green, 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 green. Really doesn't feel like speed 5. Nepal was November. Just pumped the last of them out. Did they not join? Of course they didn't. Alright, it's 90 out of 72. They're fine. And reinforcements do come first. Now, mountaineers, guess we may as well actually train a few of these. Up to the limit, makes sense. 23 is the limit. And they may join this army, which shall henceforth be known as the Blue Diamonds. Alright, just a couple of pockets left, and a couple of Soviets on the border. There we go. So our display losing a third. That's good. Assume that is Bangkok. It is. It's all good there. And all lend leases get cancelled probably because we're actually coming into the green mostly. It's another couple of years, but that means we're starting to make artillery. Alright, it's the end of that. So, Red Army, join this border. Okay. Now, we'll set up an order. You know, the order doesn't have to be anything that fancy. We just set up that order, but we don't tell them to start. And put them back onto careful, just in case I accidentally push start. And once they're all in position and entrenched enough, we'll join the German war against the Soviets and make them just throw themselves against our line. Bit of a mixed bag there. Don't look like they've moved on very much. Hello, Japan. Alright, we'll also do Tibet. Union Gurkhas. Hungary claims overlordship over Slovakia. We have Gorkha Rifles. Veterans. Cool. Go join them. And next focus, Indian armour. Which means this is going to go into armour. German Reich claim caves to Hungary. After ample deliberations, the German government under Hitler has decided to give in to Hungarian demands. Sure, he would have. Alright, so what did I say? Armour. We'll go quickly onto this one. I want to put some heavies in with our infantry. Now the other thing was, got the 500 points, so the Bishop variant will have full engine, maximum reliability. Does artillery slow them down? Does. But screw it. 595. 520 would be nice. It's a little annoying you can't do it in one hit. 96. Alright, just put it there for now. Decommission them. I guess we may as well add it on, since they're not going to be made for a while. Sink anything extra that we get into that. Let's go for 10 motorized. Resistance to occupation. Oh yes. Good old Bhutan and Afghanistan. And I think it was November for this one, wasn't it? 3rd of November. Check every now and then, just make sure we haven't been invaded by these guys. Alright, so they want 160. Put 70 more divisions. Sheesh. Alright, how are they doing with 40% entrenched? We are working on this. Defense plus 10%. Yeah, screw it, we'll join now.